This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hi, and welcome back to Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and skill featuring some of our best and brightest here at United ISD. And today we have students from Centeno Elementary and Garcia Elementary that will be taking part in our show today. And of course, my guest host today is Miss Cynthia Rodriguez. She is our Executive Director for Education, or for Elementary Education, here at United ISD. And welcome to our show, Ms. Rodriguez.
Thank you for having me today. Very excited to be here. It's nice to see all of these boys. We usually say good morning, boys and girls. Today it's good morning, boys and boys. Are we ready for today? Yes. Good luck to all of you.
Good. And if you could just kind of explain to our students a little bit about what you do here at our district.
Yes. My job is to make sure that the elementary campuses are running smoothly. So I make sure that all of your principals have everything they absolutely need to make sure that every campus runs effectively. I also oversee the academic coordinators, and they're the individuals that take care of all of your curriculum, making sure that all of your assessments, everything is in order, and your teachers have everything that they need in order to teach effectively.
Very good. Let's turn our attention now to our students. Representing Centeno Elementary, we have Jesse and Esteban. And Jesse, if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself. Just what do you like to do when you're not in school?
When I'm not in school, I like to listen to music, but especially I like using sports, like playing soccer.
All right, very good, excellent. And Esteban, what about you? What can you tell us about yourself?
When I'm not in school, I go outside play in my neighborhood.
Okay. And representing Garcia, we have Jacob and Eduardo. And Jacob, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself, please?
I'd like to go swimming and play with my friends in the neighborhood.
All right, excellent. And Eduardo, what can you tell us about yourself?
I like to play basketball with my friends.
All right, very good. And guys, before we begin play, let me just go over the rules again very briefly. Each team takes turns spinning the wheel that you see behind you. The wheel has questions in language arts, social studies, math, and science. There's also a special wild turn category. Those could come from any academic subject. Your regular questions are going to be worth 5 points. The wild turn questions are worth 10 points. So if you can answer one of those correctly, you'll earn 10 points. Now keep in mind, if you can't answer the question or you answer incorrectly, the other team gets a chance to answer the question and possibly earn the points. Now there's going to be a 1-minute time limit for each of your questions, and you'll hear a chime once you run out of time. When you hear that, then you have to give us an answer. Now your time doesn't begin until Ms. Rodriguez reads you the question and the 3 or 4 choices that you have. And of course you guys are going to get a copy of each question. So Centeno Elementary, you guys won the coin toss a little earlier today, so Jesse or Esteban, will one of you give us a spin on that wheel, please? Very good. And we asked that the wheel go around at least once, which it did, and it landed in the math category. So, Ms. Rodriguez, if you can hand me a math question up there. And as she reads the question, I'll go ahead and hand you the copies. Okay. Okay, and that's your copy, and that's your copy.
Okay, if y'all want to open up and look at that, and then I'll start to read the question. Look at the following pattern of numbers: 342, 588, 8,232. Which describes the rule for determining the next number in the pattern? A, each number is 39 more than the previous number. B, each number is 14 times the previous number. C, each number is 8 times the previous number. Or D, each number is the sum of 12 and 10 times the previous number.
And again, this is a math students. For our students from Centeno Elementary, they can earn 5 points by answering correctly. And you don't mind, Ms. Rodriguez, just go ahead and we can repeat the
I'll
question.
read again as they calculate their answers. Look at the following pattern of numbers: 3, 42, 588, 8,232, which describes the rule for determining the next number in the pattern. You have an answer?
I have an answer.
Okay, go ahead. What's your
Which
answer?
letter?
Please?
B.
Letter B is correct. Each number is 14 times the previous number. Yay!
All right, guys, good job on that. And you get on the board with 5 points. Garcia Elementary, it's your turn. So Jacob or Eduardo, will one of you guys give us a spin, please? And we land in the social studies category.
Hopefully that's your favorite subject, right?
And again, this is a 5-point question for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary. Here you go, guys.
Okay, boys, take a look-see, and I will read. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo officially ended war between the United States and what other country? A, Mexico, B, France, C, Spain, or D, Portugal? Think, think, think.
And again, this is a social studies question for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary.
Shall I read it again?
Sure, go ahead.
The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo officially ended war between the United States and what other country? A, Mexico, B, France, C, Spain, or D, Portugal?
C.
I'm
Letter
sorry,
C is
that's
incorrect.
incorrect.
It is not Spain.
Centeno Elementary, you have a chance to earn some points here. What's your answer, please?
Mexico.
Mexico is correct.
All right.
The answer is letter A, Mexico.
Very good,
job,
guys. So you guys jump to a lead, and it's also your turn at the wheel. So Jesse or Esteban, will one of you guys give us a good spin on that wheel, please? And we have another social studies question, this time for our students from Centeno Elementary.
Okay,
Okay,
it's all good.
that's your copy, and that's your copy.
Alrighty. Listen up,
Right.
boys. Here we go. All the Native American tribes were similar and different. Of the following phrases, which is the only one where all of the tribe's actions and lives were alike? Letter A, lived with respect for nature. Letter B, followed tribal beliefs and customs. C, built homes made of accessible materials. Or D, adapted to their natural environment.
Now, the social studies questions for our student from
A?
Centeno Elementary.
You're on a roll. Letter A is correct. Lived with respect for nature. Good job.
All right, good job, guys. And Garcia Elementary. And yes. Okay. Bonnie Garcia,
Okay,
it's your
Bonnie,
turn
let's
again.
go.
So. And our students from Bonnie Garcia got a math question.
It's for you. Okay, look carefully and listen as I read. Simon had $1 to spend at a yard sale. He spent 25 cents on a puzzle and 40 cents on a poster. This model shows what he spent. And you'll see to the right, you have a legend there showing you the amount spent on the puzzle and the amount spent on the poster. What fraction of the dollar did Simon spend? A, 1/4, B, 2/5, C, 5/8, or D, 13/20?
And again, this is a math question for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary. And just to repeat, Simon had $1 to spend at a yard sale. He spent 25 cents on a puzzle and 40 cents on a poster. The model shows what he spent,
Was it
and it's for Bonnie Garcia.
Bonnie Garcia?
So, and of course, you still have a little under a minute now. So once you hear the chime, you'll have to give us your answer, and you'll have an opportunity to earn the points. And again, another math question, this time for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary. They can earn 5 points and get on the board if they can answer correctly.
What fraction of the dollar did Simon spend?
And of course, you can refer to the graph that's been provided to you. And
Okay, do you have an answer?
you have an answer for us, Bonnie Garcia.
C.
I'm
Letter
sorry.
C is incorrect.
And
D.
Bonnie Garcia, Centeno Elementary answer
Letter
is
D
D.
is correct.
That is
13
correct.
out of 20.
So,
Good job.
good job, guys. And Centeno, it's your turn once again. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel.
Okay.
Now this time we have a science question. It's time for our students from Centeno.
Okay.
It's your copy and your copy.
Okay, so Michael has a mixture of sand, marbles, and water. What would be the best way to separate marbles from this mixture? A, put the mixture in the freezer. B, add more water to the mixture. C, pour the mixture through a sieve. Or D, hold a magnet near the mixture. What do you think? Letter C is correct. You're thinking correctly.
Very good,
Pour
guys.
the mixture through a sieve. Very good. Good job.
Good job. You earned the 5 points. Garcia Elementary, it's your turn again. So Ed or Jacob, give us a good spin, please. And a math question for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary.
Okay. Here we go, sir.
All right. It's your copy and your copy.
Okay, so Kirby's school has 848 student desks. There are 36 classrooms. About how many desks are in each classroom? A, 10, B, 20, 3, 30, or, C, 30, or D, 40. I'll read it again. Kirby School has 848 student desks. There are 36 classrooms. About how many desks are in each classroom? A, 10, B, 20, C, 30, or D, 40.
And keep in mind the question asks about how many desks are in each classroom. So your best estimate would be required here, gentlemen. All right.
B.
Letter B is correct. Yes,
All right.
20 desks. Very good.
Very good. Bonnie Garcia gets on the board.
job.
Time now to take a quick break, so we'll be right back after these messages.
If you've ever dreamed of owning a new car, now's your chance. The Sames Kia in the Classroom program is open to all United ISD high school students. You could catch a new Kia by just having perfect attendance during any 9-week period this school year. Your name will then be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new 2014 Kia Soul. Don't let this be the year that the big one got away.
Like adults, young people need to exercise too. At least 1 hour of physical activity every day. Regular exercise helps you.
Build healthy bones, muscles, and joints.
Feel less stressed.
Feel better about ourselves.
Keep a healthy weight.
Sleep better at night. Feel more ready to learn in school.
And don't forget to make healthy food choices as well.
Exercise and healthy eating equals success.
Success in school starts with literacy. When young children become good readers, they are more likely to do well in school. As family members, we can ensure that all children have the opportunity to achieve their full potential in life. Spend some quality time together. Reading can be fun, and it enhances a child's imagination. Inspire young readers to become lifelong learners. Pick up a book and experience the joy of reading together.
Let's go, Kia!
All United ISD high school students have the chance to score really big this school year as part of the Sames Kia in the Classroom program. Just have perfect attendance during any 9-week period, and your name will be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a 2014 Kia Soul. Play like a champ, refuse to lose, go to school, get a good education, and maybe even a new car. It's a win-win.
Hi, my name is Jose Hernandez. I'm a former migrant farm worker, and now a former NASA astronaut. I had the opportunity to become an astronaut because I stayed in school and I focused on STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math. And even though we worked in the fields, I was able to realize my dream through hard work and perseverance. No matter how humble your beginnings are, there's a way to move forward, and that's through a proper education.
Hi and welcome back. You're watching Knowledge to College, or Knowledge for College, excuse me, and our students today come from Centeno Elementary and Bonnie Garcia Elementary. And our guest host today is Ms. Cynthia Rodriguez. She's our Executive Director for Elementary Education here at United ISD. And Ms. Rodriguez, I understand you have a question for our students before we resume play.
I notice you all have favorite subjects because you get a little more excited over some subjects over others. So I'm wondering what your favorite subject is, and with that in mind, what do you plan to do when you grow up? What kind of career do you foresee for yourself? So we'll start off here with Centeno. Jesse.
My favorite subject is math. What I want to be, it doesn't have anything to do with school. Because I want to be a soccer player, and it's all about strategies. So I have to do all my strategies in school.
Right. And you certainly learn about strategies in school, so it does involve school, right?
Yes.
Good. Good for you. Good luck to you. Remember me when you get famous, okay? Esteban?
My favorite subject is science, and I want to be a meteorologist when I get older.
Oh, awesome. Good deal. Very good. Well, good luck to you. Watch out, heat wave. Jacob?
No, I like animal science, and when I grow up, I want to be a game warden.
Very good. We'll make sure to follow the rules at the park. Eduardo?
My favorite subject is math, and I want to become a musical engineer.
Awesome. Very good. Well, good luck to you. Very good. Well, are you ready for the second part here? Are we ready? Yes?
Okay, Centeno Elementary, it's your turn. So Jesse or Esteban, give us a good spin on that.
Science.
Land of the science category.
So,
your copy and your copy.
Which of these is an example of deposition? Ice seeps into rocks, freezes, expands, and eventually cracks the rock. That's letter A. Or choice B, water wears away bits of rock and soil over many years. Or letter C, wind drops sand and soil to build new land over many years. Or letter D, the roots of a plant slowly break rock into smaller pieces. What is your choice?
C.
Letter C is correct. Wind drops sand and soil to build new land over many years. Good job.
Very good, Centeno Elementary. You earned the 5 points. And Bonnie Garcia, it's your turn again. So Jacob or Ed, give us a spin on that wheel, please.
Come on, pick your favorite subject.
And
that was a strong spin.
And
Social studies.
In the social studies category. It's time for our students from Bonnie Garcia Elementary.
Okay. All right, boys, let's think. What happened on the 4th of July to make it become an important holiday in the United States? Letter A, George Washington became president. Letter B, the Declaration of Independence was signed. Letter C, the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock. Or letter D, the American Revolution ended. Shall I try one more time?
Sure, go ahead and repeat the question.
What happened on the 4th of July to make it become an important holiday in the United States? Letter A, George Washington became president. Letter B, the Declaration of Independence was signed. Letter C, the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock. Or letter D, the American Revolution ended. What will it be?
Social studies question for our students from Bonnie Garcia
We
Elementary.
say B.
And you're correct.
All right.
Letter B is correct. The Declaration of Independence was signed.
Very
Congratulations.
Good. Very good, Bonnie Garcia. Good job on that. Centeno Elementary,
Centeno.
it's your turn. So Esteban or Jesse, go ahead and give us a good spin. And the language arts category.
Yay. Something different.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. And that's your copy.
Okay, here's a question. Which author wrote Green Eggs and Ham? A. Eric Carle, B. Beatrix Potter, C. Dr. Seuss, or D. Tommy de Paola?
Letter C.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
That was easy. Good job.
Good job, guys. And Bonnie Garcia, it's your turn again. So Jacob or Eduardo, give us a good spin, please.
Math it is.
And we have a math question for our students from Bonnie Garcia.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so follow along as I read. Mrs. Hernandez bought 3 yards of fabric. The fabric costs $5.90 per yard. Mrs. Hernandez pays with a $50 bill. About how much change will she get back? Letter A, $20, B, $30, C, $10, or D, $15. Mrs. Hernandez bought 3 yards of fabric. The fabric costs $5.90 per yard. Mrs. Hernandez pays with a $50 bill. About how much change will she get back? A, $20, B, $30, C, $10, or D, $15. Bonnie Garcia, do you have an answer?
And just keep in mind we have a minute to answer the question, so once the chime rings, they'll be required to give us a question or an answer. And if they answer correctly, they can earn 5 points. Otherwise, our students from Centeno Elementary will get a chance to answer the question and possibly earn the points if they answer correctly.
Let us know when you're ready to answer.
B.
Letter B is correct.
All right.
$30. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Nice, nice.
And you earn 5 points. And Centeno Elementary, it's your turn. So Jesse or Esteban, give us a good spin, please.
Yeah, wild turn.
Okay. It's our first wild turn question of the day.
All right.
And this one will come
Let's
from
see how
the
wild it's going to be.
social studies subject area.
Ready? So Columbus convinced the King and Queen of Spain to pay for the expedition to sail west to the Indies. What was the main reason for trying to go to India by crossing the Atlantic Ocean? Letter A, to find a cheaper, quicker route to India. Letter B, to beat France or England to America. Letter C, to prove that the world was not flat. Or letter D, to get money from the king for ships.
This wild turn question could be worth 10 points to our students from Centeno Elementary.
And they're in a deep discussion.
Yes, they are.
Let me read the question again. Columbus convinced the King and Queen of Spain to pay for the expedition to sail west to the Indies. What was the main reason for trying to go to India by crossing the Atlantic Ocean? Letter A, to find a cheaper, quicker route to India. Letter B, to beat France or England to America. Letter C, to prove the world was not flat. Or letter D, to get money from the king for ships.
And remember, you have less than a minute to answer now, so once you hear that chime, you'll be required to provide us with an answer. And do you have an answer for us?
Y'all need to agree on an answer. Okay. Letter A, you agreed on the right answer.
I told you.
Very good.
All right. And
Teamwork.
Centeno Elementary earns 10 points by answering that one correctly. And I'm not sure, but we'll let you know at the end of the show. And of course, Bonnie Garcia, it's your turn once again, so go ahead and give us a good spin, please. And our students from Bonnie Garcia have a math question.
Okay, so here's the question. Dana served 3 pies to her friends after their computer club meeting. This shows the pie that was left over. So you see the graphs there, or the pies. How much pie was left over? Letter A, 8/9, B, 1 1/9, C, 1 1/8, or D, 1 7/8. Think, think, think.
We say it's C.
And you're correct. C is a correct answer, 1 1/8. Good job.
All right, Garcia Elementary, and it's time now for a quick break, so let's go ahead and take that, and we'll be right back.
Get on the right track this school year. All United ISD high school students are eligible to win a new car as part of the same Kia in the classroom program. In order to win, you'll have to go the distance by having perfect attendance during any 9-week period. Your name will then be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new 2014 Kia Soul. So go the extra mile, attend class, and have the chance to win a Kia.
Welcome to the Imaginarium.
Wow, this is awesome. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a veterinarian.
Those are both great career goals. And in order to reach your goals, it's important to study hard and focus on science, technology, engineering, and math courses. Did you know that the top 20 paying jobs in the U.S. require a strong background in STEM education?
STEM equals success.
It's school time, and let's keep Laredo's children safe by following these important safety tips when driving through school zones.
Slow down to 20 miles per hour and be extra careful when driving near schools. State law prohibits the use of cell phones in school zones. If you see a school bus with flashing lights, remember to stop until the bus resumes motion.
Failure to heed these warnings could result in fines or jail time. By staying alert and obeying all traffic laws, we can keep our kids safe.
And welcome back. You're watching Knowledge for College. Our schools today are Centeno Elementary and Bonnie Garcia Elementary, and we'd like to thank their students for joining us today and being good sports. And my guest today is Ms. Cynthia Rodriguez, Executive Director for Elementary Education here at United ISD. And Ms. Rodriguez, just as a parting shot, what can you tell us about our show? What did you think?
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. And boys, you did an outstanding job. You certainly have knowledge for college. Congratulations.
Yes, you too. Yes, you do, guys. And again, I'd like to thank our students again for being such good sports. And of course, we'd like to thank some of the local businesses that provide prizes for our students. Chick-fil-A at Mall del Norte, Chick-fil-A at Bob Bullock Loop, Montana Mike, Sonic, America's Drive-In, CC's Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese's, Subway's, and Great American Cookies. Knowledge for College is a production of United ISD Instructional Television Department, and we produce a variety of programming here, highlighting the events and activities at our district here, United ISD. And with that, let's say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.